Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we set up some temporary, or who knows how long it'll last, air stone mining that then got converted into air ether, which then got converted into air... Oh, where's it at? Oh, here, the temple. Air stone, air crystal, jeez. Air this, air that, air the other thing. And we did the research for the air shrines here at the school. Air shrines and other piece that air purification, which includes air shrines, magic conveyor belts, stamina spellbooks, air boosters, and air ship. And air booster was the thing we were looking for. So let's take a look at how that might work. Let's come over here to some of the things we already have boosted. I don't know if it's going to work exactly like I think, or if it's going to work somewhat like I think. Or not at all like I think. Ah, yes, there's an air booster here. Okay, so we have the ability now to add 100% more speed to buildings that are air boosted. And we do that via the air shrine, which I don't have these in a... I should have put them in a barn. Okay, let's... Nope, not that overlay. That's a fluid overlay. Let's do this. And I want to take that... And I want to make this an output. It already is because I dragged the pipe in the other direction. And then we'll put in a barn here. And I'm going to put these in a barn instead. Do it like that, I think. Yeah, let's block off. No, not that way. Let's block off half of this. That way we still only have 100 stored up because I think that's plenty. And then I want to take this into there. And that should drain out the silo very quickly. Those pipes move so quickly. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Delete that. Back into that overlay. We can delete this connector now, and then we can take the pipe back in that direction. And I think we're done then. So now we have 100 air crystals available to us in the network, which means we could do this upgrade, which I'm not actually going to do just yet. But it's only on certain buildings. So I can put it on grain mills, but not on kitchens. So I'm going to have to take that into account in some of the calculations that we've already done and be able to boost these grain mills by that 10%. But also the air shrine is where we actually consume the mana. So I could put this, say, here in the middle. These don't have it either, I don't think. No. I could put this here in the middle, and then I could do a worker speed boost or a transmit air boost. Which worker speed boost, of course, is the one we're looking for. But what does this one do? Fills the boost for nearby buildings that have air booster upgrade. Oh no, this is what we want. Okay, so how this works is you don't actually ship the air crystals to the building that has the air booster. You instead say that, hey, I want to receive the air booster. And then you turn on this ability here, which consumes 1 air crystal every second. Speed boosted, of course. And returns us with a depleted air, but also transmits that air boost consumption to the buildings in its square of influence. And then the worker speed boost is the harvesting and movement speed, which would be useful if we were hand mining anything. I don't know if it applies to... the harvester drills or not, but that would be the idea here. So what I'm going to do is go through some of these layouts we've already done and see where we might want to change some of the math to accept the air booster, and then we'll come back in a future episode with that math and do those changes. But today I would like instead... Oh wow, we almost torn through all that coal already. That's nice. There's more over here, but we probably actually are going to have to pick that up too. Or delete it, which, either one. What I would like to do today, though, is work on some more of those elemental stones to elemental ethers to elemental crystals and get them sent here to the school in order to do these other purification researches. So I'm going to actually check all 3 of them because we can do that. And whenever we get each one here, they will be processed. And I think I'm going to start with Earth, because the Earth purification gives us, if we sell the protection spellbooks here, at the specialty goods store, or we sell the ether, the earth ether, here at the apothecary, I believe. Because it's a purple potion or a purple rock, it gives us purple coins. That's what you call game logic, folks. So the air one is actually the least useful for me because we have so many yellow coins right now, but the purple one's actually very useful and the blue one slightly less so. So let's go ahead and go to the Earth Temple, which is here in the middle of the water where an Earth Temple would normally be. And we're going to do the same thing we did in the last episode for the air crystals to get the earth crystals here and made. I think I'm going to set it up here on this peninsula, and then we'll just ship the items over there we need, because I think they both go via pipe. Yeah, fluid pipe and then mana pipe into the Earth Temple. So let's build the elemental refinery. I'm going to put it on this side, and then we'll build the... what was the other thing we did? Oh, the mana... No. Magic forge? Yes. That goes here on this side. And then that's where we're going to set up a harvester drill. Oh, and the other thing we did at the end of the last episode, by the way, I should go and talk about that, is we started to rearrange downtown here. So I finished up what we had, and I could build another half a dozen houses here to finish this part up, but the future plan would be to have 2 sections like this, and then have 3 more in this area, and that would be downtown. We'll have a store, 3 stores on one side, 2 stores on the other, of the long sides, spaced out as far as we can get them, while still making sure that the outer ones can reach all of the houses in the range. So my future plan would at some point be to put a house here at the far corner of each of the space here. That way I know how far it needs to reach, and then I'll end up moving the specialty goods store over probably to about here, because it's not going to reach all the way to this far corner the way that it is. And we'll just have 3 on one side and 2 on the other, and that should make everything work out fine. Okay, so back here we go. This is going to make earth ether. This is going to make mana crystal. And then we need to have a recharger on the mana crystals for this one. So recharger. That'll be here. Sure. Doesn't matter horribly. And then we want to... So we have this guy mining those. It's not doing it yet, but this guy will be mining those. We'll put another one here mining this little bit of coal we have down here. Actually, we can go ahead and let them get started. It won't hurt much. Hopefully that's enough coal to at least get us the mana crystals we need to do the work we need to do. And then we have some earthstone in here that I want to get to. If not, we can get coal from up here. But this might be a little bit rough. I might have to do some sneaky stuff here. Because I need to go up and over these, or I don't need to, but I want to go up and over these, because if we end up having to use these mana crystals or this coal, then I want to be prepared for it. Let's go up to there. And then this will be on a chute, and it needs to come in vaguely like this, and then it's going to have to turn at some point, so we'll turn maybe right around there. But the bigger, stickier spot here is this side here. That's too tall for a silo. Yep, way too tall for a silo. So what I'm going to do is sneaky. I'm going to put in this tier 3 support here, and then I'm going to put in another one and put the silo on top of it. And that's still not tall enough. So we're going to do the same thing again. But this time it's going to be there, and then there with the silo on top of it. And that one might be tall enough. I don't think it is. Grabber. Oh, maybe it is. It might be. Okay. Maybe those can go up to... Oh, no, that's right. That's exactly perfect, actually. Okay. These can go away. That needs to be fixed, though, because that needs to be a curve. Grabber. And then we need to have still chutes here. And grabbers here. And then a harvester drill down here. And I could even have done this one more time. Maybe I should. Get out of the way. Is that a flat one? It is. Guess I should have done this slightly differently, but too late. Well, too late's not a good thing to say, but it's late enough now that I don't want to. So let's do this like this, control that, and then just spin this into there. And we'll have a nice stockpile here, unfortunately, because I don't think I can limit these at all. No, I can't. And I can't even use them as a pass-through, I don't think. So I'm going to have 400 stockpiled earthstone here, but I'm kind of okay with it because it works. So that should go. I'll make sure that it all works. In you go, in you go, in you go. And so if I turned this off, if I said no dice, it says no dice. Okay, it starts stockpiling. So we're just going to have to deal with it in the way that we want to deal with it. You're making your stuff. Good, 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 good. And then these need to come down and into here, and I'll put them into the back just so that they are a little easier to manage. And then we'll go this way. And I suspect I'm going to have to... No, I want you to go... No. That way. And then turn. There you go. Good job. Yep, I figured I was going to have to. And then this can go this way. Almost. This way first, and then go that way. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to curve this one. Don't know if I did that as well as I thought I was, but I did it well enough, I suppose. Okay, and then we go into the mana pipe overlay. Can't remember which pipe overlay I was in, so mana pipe. And then we come out of here with the spent crystals into there. And then we go back into here with the good crystals, but I'm going to go 2 spaces. No, I don't need to go 2 spaces. And then let's take some mana crystals out of here. We'll feed a bunch in there. We want to have the 20 at least here, just so we have a nice buffer. Okay, there's our 20, so we're going to go ahead and take this out now. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, pause. Pause. There we go. Hopefully I can get them in that buffer now. So this is the air ether. We can't make any more because of reasons. There's no buffer left. And so that needs to go into here along with some more mana crystals. So we're going to take these. Oh, I can take these out like this. Yes. Like that, and then come into there. That. Sneaky, sneaky. And then we have a fluid pipe overlay. Not pi. Pipe. That goes down here. And that should take care of the earth stones. And it is. Excellent. And I just got an earth crystal achievement. And then we're just going to mana pipe these all the way over to the school. Why am I not making, transmitting, sending? Oh, I deleted the, oops. I deleted the connector. That one is still stuck there. There. Okay. Just to free up the stuck one. And then this should have a couple, at least one buffered in it. Yeah. And so the way this is working, by the way, is this elemental refinery is producing 1 depleted mana times 2.7. So 2.7 depleted mana every 10 seconds. Whereas this recharger is recharging 1 every 4 seconds, which is 2.5 every 10 seconds. So this is technically slightly slower than this. But it's close enough for government work. And since this is factory town, we're going to call it government work. Okay, and then that is going in there. And this is going in there. And then we should be good to go. Alright, we have 10 crystals buffered up, so let's go back to the mana overlay and send these into town. Well, to the school. And let's see if I can find where the school is. Oh, jeez. School is here someplace. This one? I think it's this one. Haha! Okay. And that's our Earthstone. And we'll just do the same thing where I reverse the pipe and then store it into a barn after we're done with this bit. Because I don't want the barn to fill up and then be a problem. Oh, no recipe assigned to what? Did I build a temple there? Or is that a bug? I think that's a bug. Yeah, because there's no temple there. That was a bug. So we could add a second mana recharger here. That wouldn't be a bad plan. Because this is going to eventually be too slow. Let's do that. Go into there also, and then I think you can go like this, and it won't cause problems. I think. I hope. And we could do the same thing at the air one as well. But let's move on to another temple, another stone. We could do the air one since, or the water one, excuse me, because the blue will give us stuff to make blue coins with, and that one is right here. We have mana shards here. We have coal here, and we have air stones here. So why don't we, or water? I keep saying air. Why do I keep saying air? Elemental Refinery, we can do this here. And then a magic forge. Should also look at how the magic conveyor belts are made too. Air crystals. Okay, makes sense since that's how they are unlocked. Put that there. We're going to make water ether here. And we're going to make mana crystals here. Let's put in a silo. I think it'll go best here, maybe. And then a silo over here. Build some structure up. To there. Nope, not to there. To there. And this can come out, and it can go directly in. No, it can't go directly in. I have to come down a little bit. I think that's enough. It is. And then this one here goes in like this. And then I'll do the same kind of thing. I'll back it off a little bit. And that can go into here. Go there and then, nope, go this way and then into there. Perfect. Okay, harvester drills. 1, 2, and for future use, 3. Sure. You can mine the coal. You can mine the mana. We'll get those going, and then we can also do this one. Nope, that's not the right thing. You go there. You can get started. And then we need mana pipes. And this oh, I forgot the recharger. That'll work. 2 of them, please. Might as well plan for it, right? Mana pipe. So we'll come out of this into those, and then can I go like this? No, because that intersects. Can I go like that and then do this? Yes, I can. You can see how they're not intersecting there. And that's, we tested that before with different intersections, and that still works here too. Actually, let me make sure that I didn't mess that up on the other one way over here. Earthstone, there it is. Oh, I did not. Excellent. Okay. And I could do a splitter there, but I don't care, because it'll just back up and then push. Where am I? Where am I? Here I am. All right, so that's going. We need to seed this with the temporary mana crystal here. Why you not work? Fuel. Oh, my bad. And then we need to grab her, of course. There you go. Okay, well, I was hoping we had 10 to start with the seed with, but I guess we don't. I could do some of this, at least temporarily. Put 5 people in there. Get that going as fast as possible. At least until that gets closer to 20. I should have done that on the other one. Oh, we're there. Uh-oh. And then let's take this back down. And then we need to take those into that. Yeah, I messed that up. Okay, come this way. Let's go this way. Something like that. I can take that out, take these out. And I can also take this out, and then do just one of these here. For reasons. Okay, and you are outputting those. Precisely. And then let's do a fluid pipe. And that'll go in vaguely the same direction. Because why not? It can go to the same exact spot even. And there go the water ether. And then you should start making water crystals, and you are. And I got the achievement. So then back to the mana pipe overlay. And we will take these also to there. And I don't have enough. I'll get that far. So those are little circles. The earth stones are little squares. Why are you broken? Mana crystals. Why are you broken? Fuel. Yeah, we're not getting enough fuel down there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stage this fuel build because we're going to need it anyway. Let's see. Silo. There. Put the harvester drill in now. Go ahead and get started. And then you can go this way. Stop it there-ish. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Can this be done? No, it's too tall. Okay, we gotta back up then. That is perfect. Why are you broken? Because you can't reach that one? Maybe not. I should probably also delete one of these here so that this has priority, or this has the ability to work. Yeah, it can't get that last piece of coal, so we're just going to delete it, put that pipe back in, and call it a day. Just for my own whatever, I'll just delete that entirely. And then these mana crystals will last a little while longer, so I don't have to fiddle with that nearly as much. We're making little purple stones. Yeah, so those are squares. These are circles. The arrow was triangles. And school is working. Wait, we're not getting water? Oh, we didn't finish the pipe. Right. Finish of the pipe. Here. It'll actually work on both of those at the same time, which I'm fine with. And then the fire crystals are pentagons. Let's go ahead and set that one up. That was out here. That's good. There's fire crystals over there, which will be a nice long chute that's crazy long. I'm probably just going to siphon off the crystals from here, the mana crystals, instead of making fresh ones. So I think we are good to just set this up. Elemental Refinery. I could build the Elemental Refinery over... I'm going to build it over here. That way it's close to the crystals and everything. Although it only needs a few, but... to get the seed money going. Recharger. I don't really think that quite matters, but you're going to make fire ether. So let's see. I want to go 1, 2, 3. I want to go on that side. Do I care? Yeah, I kind of care. You go, no. There. And is that going to be too high? Or is it perfect? It might just be perfect. Silo. It's 1 too high. Well... I think this will work out okay. Grabber. Here. Harvester. Here. Yeah, they don't look like anything when they're stones. They all look the same. Change that around there. And then we need the mana crystals and to seed with. So let's do a is that the mana overlay? It is now. If it wasn't before. We needed 2 of these. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the other side then. And then mana pipe. You go. Nope, we gotta do this one first. You go there, you go there, you go there, and then you ball go there. Okay. And then we take out from the barn. Yes, from the barn. Here. You're gonna go this way. But before you get there, I'm going to take a slight detour into here and load you up. I need to be where I can see it. Stop right there. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay, and you're making those things. So now we need fluid pipes. Going from here into there. And you're getting the things too. And we have fire crystals. And the achievement for fire crystals. Okay, so now, oops, that's probably fluid. It is. Mana pipe overlay. We're going a shorter distance this time. I'm going to come this way. And then, oh, look how close that is. That's rotten. Oh, no, you do not put it into that building. It's one of the houses anyway, but still. Okay, here it comes. Wait, that far part? Oh, there was a bunch. Okay, never mind. And there you go. Okay, so now we are making all 3 very, very slowly as we get enough books here from the enchanter. And its problem is not enough books. And that's problem is not enough leather. And the problem with the leather is not enough feed. And the problem with the feed is probably not enough grain. Yes, it is. We could boost that up a little bit more. I guess I could put some on this side too. We actually need 4 workers here. I probably need 2 separate chutes as well. Take the splitter out. Take this pipe out. And I think we need 4 workers. I think that's our ratio. Because we need to produce 4 grain every 2 seconds. Because we need 2 grain every 2 seconds here. And 2 grain every 2 seconds here. Yeah, so that should be better. Should hopefully be producing a little bit more leather now. We're almost producing enough feed for the leather to max out the leather. I don't know actually why we're not, because we need 4 every 8 seconds, and this produces 1 every 2 seconds, which is 4. Which is already 4 every 8 seconds. I don't know. We're going to end up redoing this math anyways, so we will get there when we get there. So we are now producing... Now cloth is our holdup. Or paper, I'm sorry. Paper is our holdup. Ah. Sorry about the last 4 minutes or so of the video. I somehow bumped my microphone and it reset, and then it didn't pick up my voice anymore. So I think the last few things I talked about was the earth stones and how they're used as a booster in places like the forester and the mine and the farm and the pasture to boost the production of those buildings when we use the earth shrine to supply them. And then I also talked about reversing that pipe and shipping those crystals off to the barn here. And I just wanted to jump back in here and give you a little bit more audio or explanation of those few things, and then move on to and then just wrap the episode up sort of again with a actual wrap up here at the end. So in the next episode, I'll hopefully have some of the math redone, and we'll be able to start using some of those stones for their boosts, or at least starting to replan those layouts we have in order to take advantage of the boosts. And then we will also hopefully have the fire and the water purification research is done, and we'll be able to see what their boosters are as well, and also look at those handful of additional recipes or items that those two unlock as well. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.